Don't tell PCGS or NGC.
Hello, silver fans. This is T, and you're in the place to be for silver education, acquisition, and entertainment. Hey, thanks for watching, everybody. Hey, heading back to Indianapolis to the coin hunt to visit my old buddy Kevin Hunt, and you won't believe some of the beautiful silver that he shows me. And hey, if you enjoy looking at beautiful silver and watching coin shop videos, be sure to subscribe and hit that bell notification so you're alerted to the next one. Hey everybody, hey, back by popular demand, Kevin Hunt, the coin hunt.
Yeah, how you doing? Good to see everyone.
Yeah, and hey, thanks for having me back, Kevin. And your video last week was a real hit. People really enjoyed seeing that silver eye candy, and you have quite the eclectic collection.
Yeah, thank you very much. We got a couple new stuff. The Perth bar is pretty cool.
Yeah, let me show that to my viewers here. And I would imagine that every week it's just never know what's going to come in the door.
Yeah, it's like what Forrest Gump said, life's like a box of chocolates. It's got kind of the same thing in a coin store.
Yeah, let me show this. Here we go. Take a look at this, guys. The Perth Mint, Australia, 999. A little over 9 ounces of silver. The stamp is really cool here in the bottom left-hand corner. And it has a serial number on the back. What's the story behind this beauty? You can even see the pour lines.
Yeah, so that's one of the first bars the Perth Mint started minting. They meant to pour it as around 10 ounces. They're odd weights, and that one turned out to be 9.09 ounces. Yeah. And they classify them. There's even an archive on allengelhart.com that will give you a good reference. That's a Class A, probably poured in the mid-70s.
Well, you could go on All Engelhart and see information about this bar?
Yeah. All Engelhart does Perth Mint and Engelhart historical bars, and there's A, B, C, and D references on old Perth Mint. That one's about $1,500-ish.
That's a lot of money for 9 ounces of silver.
Yeah, but the way you can tell that's a odd weight Class A bar is the left-facing swan distance between fine
the swan
ounces
there.
And the Perth Mint being stamped the way it is.
It's super shiny. You thought maybe it's been cleaned in its lifetime at one point in time?
Someone probably dipped it recently. There's no scratch marks or anything. It just looks bright.
When was this made? When was this poured?
Probably like 1975-ish.
Okay, mid-70s?
Another way you can tell is the 999s stamped all together and not individually stamped.
What was that about putting it on a windowsill?
A little coin trick if you want to tone a coin really quickly.
Yeah?
Is putting it in a manila envelope and putting it on a east-facing window, in the sunlight, and just beating it with sun for a couple months, and it'll tone really quickly.
I might have to do an experiment.
Yeah.
My coins in my basement tend to tone just without me doing anything to them.
Don't tell PCGS or NGC.
Yeah, there you go, guys. An insider secret for those of us who enjoy the toners. And let's continue the conversation a little bit about Perth Mint, a very popular mint, one of the most well-respected mints in the entire world. You get a lot of Perth Mint stuff, and I would imagine it comes and goes pretty quickly.
We really don't get that much Perth Mint stuff that comes in regularly.
Well, the kookaburras,
we get
are super hot, and I know that because
we have I don't know 10 or 6 or 7 kookaburras in the case.
Yeah, I do auctions on the weekend, as you know, and it seems like the bidding picks up when it comes to me putting out and offering up a kookaburra. because they're so desirable and collectible, and they're beautifully made. So what else you got in the store that my viewers will enjoy taking a look at?
Well, we just got the complete collection.
Oh, yeah.
1972 metallic art.
And you were talking about the metallic art in a previous video, and oh my goodness.
Yeah, I think you got one or two of them, but this is...
Yeah, I got a couple. I got Yellowstone from you, and I got, what else did I get? Oh, Grand Canyon.
Yeah, and we actually had doubles on Grand Canyon, so we still have that one in fact.
Yeah. There's a good chance I'm going to walk out of here with another one or two for Mrs. T. And a lot of the folks who are watching this video started out as stackers and just straight up heavy duty stacking and putting that silver in their safes. Ooh, there's a 78. And then once we got to a certain point, many of us have decided, well, let me deviate a little bit from just, adding coin after coin or round after round and find something that's a little bit more interesting. And that's why I consider myself a stack collector, because I'm not only stacking, oh man, you just keep pulling out the good stuff, man. I'm going to have to take out a second mortgage.
This is pretty cool. This is a Seco bar from 1974.
Oh yeah, I'll tell you what. If
I was down at Seco, not...
If I don't pick this up, I would not be surprised if somebody calls you up and orders it from you. I've been kind of into art bars a little bit lately. I made a video recently showing off the Widergate bug. You've got some art bars over here. This isn't one that you see every day, and I just thought, wow, this one is pretty cool. Central Division Johnny Walker Award, and you've got a price tag on there, $95. So, just out of curiosity, when the average person comes in here, they see a price tag of $95. I mean, you have a little bit of wiggle room, right?
Yeah, I mean, we're basing all these prices obviously on previous sales, usually on eBay. So, eBay obviously gets their 17%. So, we usually go, 75, 70 maybe.
Okay, well, that's a pretty good discount, actually.
Yeah.
So I guess it would pay to ask if you are, coming in. I mean, I wouldn't recommend that any of my viewers come in and, lowball their LCS and say, hey, I'll give you $35 for that. But it is important to understand that you might wind up with more silver and more collectibles in your stack and your collection simply by asking.
Yeah, I mean, it all depends on the item and the price. I mean, obviously, if it's priced at, 32 and you ask like 21, it can't happen. But, if it's a higher priced item, 250 and you ask 225 or something, then, it's a lot more reasonable. So.
All right. Well, Kevin, I've kept you long enough. And,
no, you're fine.
Got some things I'm eyeballing over there. And so I am going to say farewell for now. Thank you so much for the time, and we'll definitely be back and see you on the next one.
All right, thanks so much.
Okay, we've reached that point in the video where I show you what I purchased, but first, a special thank you to these channel members, and thank you for watching. I really appreciate your viewership. Now, let me show you what I bought down here in Indianapolis. And look at these Libertads. Hey, these little old school ones are called gorditas. Those are the little thick ones. And look at the tone on that one. And take a look. Here's another gordita right there, mixed in with some other newer ones. More gorditas right there. I love my Libertads. And quite often I'll offer them on my weekend auctions. There's a little something extra as well. Thanks for watching.